It's not gay to suck a dick, alright? It's not gay to want to see a man smile. We're having fun here. I'll let you know a little bit about me. I am autistic, you know. I'm actually your other comedian was talking about his autistic older brother. Hello. No, when I was diagnosed at 9. I was diagnosed with Asperger's, and my doctor told me, he goes, "You have to tell your classmates that you have Asperger's." No. I'm not going to tell a 4th grade class that I have Asperger's. It's a recipe for bullying, all right? I just told my names. That was easier to explain. I have autistic inertia, which I know sounds like I travel at the speed of autism. But what it means is that I can't stop doing something, you know, if I start doing it. Which normally doesn't affect me unless I'm horny. Come on, dog. What are you talking about? Come on. I'm gonna fuck that guy, all right? Thank you, buddy. I normally don't tell people I'm autistic, but I do like to give a little autistic breadcrumbs, you know, when I'm out and about, right? And the other day at work, my 2 coworkers were talking about birthdays, and I'm super good with birthdays. I know everybody's, and one of them, Taylor, goes, "Hey, what's my birthday?" And I wasn't even in the conversation, but from across the room, I just went, "It's September 14th!" Hey, Jacob, what was that? And then I started pointing at everybody, listing off everybody's birthday one at a time. And then I started listing off the days they're gonna die. Because I know that. June 12th, buddy, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's gonna be really gay. I'm so sorry. You guys are a fun show. I like you guys. Thank you guys for being here. I normally don't like competition shows because I already compare myself in my head to all my fellow comedians so much. You know, I drive away from shows being like, "God, they're so funny. Why can't I live in my car?" You know? God, why didn't I think of eating my own cum? You know? Dude, looking in the mirror like, you're a failure, all right? Just a cup of cum, like, I can't do it. Oh, some people are trying to start an applause break. We can have one, you know? You guys are fun. No, I got a lot of crazy stories all in my life. Like, I used to work in an escape room, and for 6 months, every weekend, the multi-millionaire recording artist Ludacris would come in and solve the same escape room. Do you regret that woo now? Whoever did? Because you're about to, by the end of the story, you're going to take back that woo, 100%. He would come in every weekend and solve the same escape room. He would bring a different group of people with him to pretend he'd never done the escape room. He would pay me, I don't think you're hearing me, he would pay me extra money to pretend I don't know him. He would be like, "Jacob, here's $150. Call me Jacob, we're on a first name basis. $150. Jacob, you don't know me." And I would take it and I would go, "Ludacris, I don't think anyone knows you. I think this is a shell." So he would come in and I would have to play it up and be like, "Oh my God, Ludacris, no way! Oh my God, let's get a selfie." My phone's full of photos of Ludacris. Take back that fucking woo, alright? Madman. Dude, we're so close I can be featured in his songs, alright? Yeah, well, it's a fun time. Autism's fun, you know? The thing is, I like stand-up because it's just me talking to you, and then when I leave the stage is when the autism comes out, because then I have to engage in small talk. I hate small talk, man. The other week I was at Walmart buying some chips, and the lady behind me goes, "Oh, those are my son's favorite chips." What am I supposed to do with that? What am I supposed to, is he single? How am I supposed to respond? I didn't know what to say. I'm already done with my transaction. I keep going. I walk away. I turn around and say the thing that made most sense. I go, "Gross." And then I go back to my You guys are good, you know? Here's the thing, I don't like small talk, but I do like trauma dumping, you know? Right? Do you get it? Trauma dumping is where somebody gives you way too heavy information, way too quick, way too fast, right? Imagine this, but to me it's more engaging because it's like real, it's like bam, we're here, you know? Imagine you're on the street and a guy walks up to you and says, I don't know why I want to tell you this specifically, but I killed a man in Afghanistan. Oh my God, when were you deployed? He's like, I wasn't, I was visiting. Would you not be engaged, all right? I only got a few more minutes with you guys here, you know, only got a few, yeah. So I really want to do this bit, it's gonna be fun. Any couples here? Nice. Anybody not clapping? You're mine. No. I grew up in a single parent household, so I didn't see like true love until I was 12 years old, you know? I saw it in a porn titled Husband and Wife Make Love. Dude, when I saw that title, I was like, thank you for inviting me into your home. Dude, in the video, it's so good. In the video, the wife, she does, so the husband, he does some bad, dirty talk, and I think that's vulnerable and real and honest, right? He does some bad, dirty talk, don't laugh. He said verbatim, do you like my good boner? I said not to laugh, guys, okay? Because he was editing the video and kept that in. Right? We can respect that. And also, I want to mention, I've also done bad, dirty talk. I know, can you believe it? Like, I was with a girl a few years ago, we were on her couch, we were doing some hand stuff, okay? Some of you snickered, I don't like saying fingering, okay? All right? Fingering sounds like a crime, okay? I fingered her, that's, hold on. Here, let me try to imagine this. Does this go far? Let me see. We'll find that. Imagine how creepy this statement is. I fingered her. Like, how insane that is. Just be like, oh, kill that guy, whoever that was, you know? That was also fucking amazing whip of that. Anyway, so anyway, we're on our couch doing some hand stuff, and then she says, oh, your fingers are so big. And I said, and my dick is bigger than my fingers. And she said it should be. Guys, I love you. I got one last little line here. I don't know if you guys know this. I found out a fun fact the other day. I found out 25% of men are growers, 25% are showers, and the other 50% would not show me their penis. Guys,